What's going on? This is an excellent book right here. Look. Uh, oh, it's the New King James Version. That's why it's different. You know what I mean? I didn't catch that at first, but I thought it was a little different. You know what I mean? But even if it's New King James, I can always re-reference these from the King James. But it's good. It's good the way this is set up. These compilations of different scriptures pertaining to a certain subject. I actually found this in dumpster diving, believe it or not. A little blessing. Alright, beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God. Everyone who loves is born of God and knows God. He who does not love does not know God, for God is love. 1 John 4:7-8. Though I speak with tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become as sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profit me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. Is not puffed up. Does not behave rudely. Does not seek its own. Is not provoked. Thinks no evil. Does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. Bears all things. Believes all things. Hopes all things. And endures all things. Love never fails. Now abide faith, hope, love. These three, but the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians 13, 1-8, and 13, something like that. In this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has seen God at any time. If we love one another, God abides in us, and his love has been perfected in us. As the Father loved me, also I have loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments, and abide in his love. Alright. He who has my commandment and keeps them is he who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. You are my friends, if you do whatever I command you. These things I command you, that you love one another. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your mind, with all your strength. This is the first commandment, and the second is like it, is this: you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these, and to love him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and all the soul, and with all the strength. To love one's neighbor as oneself is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.